Ah, come on, baby. There you are. Hey,
Hey.
so we're live, and that's fun.
Woo-hoo.
We're special.
I am very special. So yeah, we started out with politics, and then we went into we were like talking about cooking, and it's Home Depot order that hadn't arrived, all kind of shit. And we did try to end it, but then somebody would get our attention in the chat, and we go on a whole new tangent. It was it was fucking weird. We went off. We were just on crack, I think. Anyway,
Adjusting. But I think it's auto. I think it's auto adjusting you.
my volume.
Yeah.
Is it audio?
I
Okay,
hate it when
hold
it
on.
does
Let me
that.
check this out.
It keeps cutting you out.
Okay, reduce mic background noise is checked.
No, hang on.
I don't have it set to auto, and I put my mic volume up all the way, and I don't have the fan on near me. It's all the way across the room. Oh shit! I'm
That was
close.
just cutting
Okay,
you out for some reason.
that's weird. Oh wow, the Iron Cast Knight's quote from the last stream is still showing up on my
Yeah.
page
Isn't that
here.
weird?
Okay. Well, maybe because it's the same room. Okay, I'm not gonna see chat because I'm maximizing this. So
Oh,
if any of y'all
okay.
are in here, so you don't have two monitors anymore.
Nope. All right, let's try a different outfit.
I was gonna say you could get that restream chat overlay thing so that you don't have to keep going back to Windows.
Okay, yeah, that's not fitting her
How can you tell?
because her boobs were sticking out.
Oh, I thought was deliberate. Okay, I wasn't gonna judge.
You weren't gonna judge. You were
But
just gonna judge.
I was just gonna comment, but because I was like, I started saying, this is YouTube. I don't know if. And I said, fuck it, he knows it's YouTube. I need a drink. I'm taking you in the kitchen with me. Hopefully, we got some starry in there. Yeah, it's a lot. Oh no, wait, that's iced tea. There's no starry in here. This is bullshit. Where's all my good soda? Whatever. I'm taking this can of iced tea. He had all day to put iced tea in there. Do we have any iced water in here? No, no water in the fridge. No drinks in the fridge. Whatever. Oh my god, this is icy. I don't even like really Arizona tea that much now that I'm trying it again. I think they changed something in it. Okay. Vita synth. Is she a synth? No, wait, your character starts
No.
out as human, so.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this one is she's Enclave.
So can she wear synth clothes or?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I don't know why she shouldn't.
Oh god, that looks terrible.
It's a styling choice. Ooh, someone's streaming The Great Shanny for Christ Arrest. I'm thinking that's from a couple years ago. I told you she lost custody of the youngest one.
Did you? Did she?
Yeah. The oldest one, I mean, she already lost custody of the kids because the police took them, but um, the youngest one, her rights got terminated. So she's had 2 years to get her rights back. I mean, mm, she's saying that, um, okay, it used to be she was Italian and was born in Italy, and her grandmother was Italian and taught her how to cook and everything. Her mother disclaimed it. Then it was something else. Now it's she's Native American and the government took her kids because they're part Native.
Apparently, she's doing all this from the 1800s.
Yes. You see, even the whitewashed ones, that's what she's saying. They're even taking the whitewashed ones. I Okay, so apparently her kids are just dark enough, and the names Zach and whatever William are so exotic. Immediately, the authorities knew they were Native. Even though nobody in the house is registered with any tribes or has any federal recognition or anything. They could tell by looking at those kids first time seeing them that they were part Native and needed to come out of that house. So yeah. What the hell is that?
What?
Oh, never mind. I wasn't close to the monitor, and it looked like some giant thing dropped at the end of the tunnel, but it was really just you turning into another turn.
Hmm.
I've been rubbing my eyes all day from the allergies, so I don't trust them. But yeah, this is okay. A couple years ago, first it was she gave them up because she was deathly ill and needed CPS to take care of them. Then it was just a few months after that, her and the boyfriend got into a fight. She's like, "You cost me my children." He's like, "No, they're still here." "No, they're not. You got them taken from me." Okay, that was streamed. Then it was they couldn't feed the kids, so they gave them up. And they're so glad the kids could get a full meal now that they were with other people. But yeah, she was all in this mermaid outfit with her hair partially blue and braided down the side and talking about how the kids were going on. It's a vacation. Like CPS is some kind of like kid kennel where you can drop them off and put them on vacation and come get them when you feel better. Yeah. And then it was Jason and then it was something else. And now it's the government because they're Native American.
Ah, yes.
Oh, and in between those last two, he actually blamed the little one for Jason kicking him in the head and the chest. She blamed the little one for it. Well, the reality is, Jason and her had a fight. And he can't fight with her because she will just fucking land on him and break every bone in his body. So, I mean, she's fucking huge. So he went and beat up the kid because he was mad at Shani. The way they framed it, though, is the kid has a school laptop and he was using it to play on or read or whatever. And he was told to put it away because it was bedtime. So, of course, all other children but him always obeyed that order, you know. So,
Yeah.
rather than actually be a fucking parent and take the laptop and take it downstairs with you, they let him keep it and kept telling him to turn it off. I personally don't think it was about him using it at night. I think it was just he either was looking for a reason to beat up the kid or wanted the laptop himself because he no longer had electronics at that point. So yeah, so when he saw the kid still with the laptop, he just beat the hell out of him. And A few days later, CPS was called, and it was the other boy, the older boy, that called it. So I think that she was hiding all the phones from him, and he waited till she fell asleep and then called the police when he could sneak a phone away from her. You know, that's the only reason I can think of. Red light. Oh my God, that is icy. So yeah, now it's none of the above, and it's government took my kids because I'm not white. I'm white skinned and spirit, but I really need him. And then she was talking about how she's the descendant of John Smith, who never had any kids. So she's got that North Carolina native ancestry. This bitch watches too much Disney. I swear to God. Yeah, she's totally a native of Pocahontas and John Smith. And her great grandmother was ruddy as hell and had purple eyes. And I'm thinking, geez, so Elizabeth Taylor was banging the natives and abandoning her kids with them. Okay, whatever. Hey, Damien, what's up? Is your game running?
No, I'm trying to fix it right now.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that was a thing. Holy shit, it was wild. It was like the craziest shit I'd ever seen. Then she starts streaming the Bible. But she's not quoting the Bible. She's pretending to read the Bible and reinterpreting everything in her own words. So
Oh, joy.
yeah. So you need to love
Sense.
your enemies and all this shit. In other words, what she's says about other people is okay, but people need to love her.
Yeah.
Mm. Oh, and she was.
Oh, damn it, closer. Okay, let's see.
You got it right, Damien.
Oh, close.
Yeah.
So close.
Struggling to make jiggle physics work again in Fallout 4.
Yeah.
You got it, Damien. So she's telling the story, I guess it was the Good Samaritan, where an attacked man is lying in the road unconscious, almost dying, and nobody will help him. So the guy takes him to a pub or whatever and tells them,
Trying to make jiggle physics great again.
Yep, they're already great. He's got this. He's got this. So they put him up in lodgings and they say, here's some money. Whatever goes over it, I'll pay it when I come back to get this man. So she kept saying, she totally restructured the entire story as he kept coming and paying and paying and paying. No, that's not what happened. 1, 2, she applied it to herself as that people have to take care of her over and over and over again. Yeah. I don't know how she managed to make it like that, but she sounds so fucking illiterate when she tries to read the Bible, though. Those are the streams you need to catch because they're so fucking crazy. You'd have a laugh. I think you'd have a laugh over it. So my daughter had BitTorrent running while I was napping. I couldn't figure out why. I've uninstalled it before and she's just gone and reinstalled it. At least I own everything she's downloading. So there's that.
Yeah. There we go.
Yay.
Everybody can see my terrible skills.
Mm. Uh-oh. Loading
What?
screen. That's the alien gun. That looks
Yep,
like the alien gun.
it is.
Oh my god. I have that gun. I don't use it even with mods. It's really not a great gun. I hate that it doesn't preview what the paint will look like.
Oh. Yeah, I don't like that thunder start. So we're going to go with something else.
Is any way to put a light in that room?
Yeah.
Okay. I really wish my neighbors would get a hobby that isn't fucking smoking.
Never.
Right? I mean, it isn't always weed, but when it is.
Oh, God. It's worse than cigarettes because it sticks to you.
Yeah.
And if you smell like cigarettes, nobody thinks anything of it, especially if you don't smoke. You're just like, I was on the bus.
Well, here's the thing though. I sneeze more with cigarettes because the smoke seems to travel faster. And it's kind of biting. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it really burns my sinuses. It's weird. I just get sick from it. So how you doing, Damien, if you're still there? Oh my god, somebody on my playlist is on my friends list is playing Saints Row. Why? Save
Why?
yourself. Don't do it. Jesus. So the guy is showing the footage of her getting arrested in one of the apartments they lived in. And somebody put in the chat, these people have never gotten a deposit back ever. You know. Oh my god, that's funny as hell. I'm sorry. Oh, America Rising mod. That sounds interesting.
Yeah, that's what I'm using.
Oh, okay.
Who suggested that?
Damien.
Yep, that's what I'm using. America Rising. Gotta use America Rising. Actually, I'm using American Rising 2 because it's actually better.
The screen is like pitch black now. Almost. There we go. You're outside. Oh my god, what is going on outside? I mean, other
Bad
than
storm.
rain. Okay. Oh, and you're not going to get sick because you're in power armor, right? Oh, you're getting burned.
Uh,
Okay, never mind.
well, I mean, about that.
Mm. I mean, you could take a rat away.
Or I can just go inside.
Well, you were building. I didn't want to interrupt your building. Oh, thank you for putting lights up. It was really hard to see, and I didn't like. I don't want to be in the dark. Don't put me back in the dark. I ain't going back in the box. Doing good. I'm glad. Oh, wow, that is so much fucking better. Oh, you're the best. Can I see? Turn so I can see that poster on the right.
Just a second.
Okay. Wait. What is that? West? Where?
Eye protection.
A hard hat. Use your head. Wear a hard hat. Okay. We don't have those two posters in 76. I like to know things. So you're scrapping everything in the building now?
Pretty much.
Okay. Just curious. Okay, what kind of armor was that on the right? Was that the XO1?
XO1 on the right, XO2 on the left.
I didn't know there was XO2.
Yep, there's an XO3 also.
Damn.
Enclave, baby.
Is that new or is that a mod?
Yes, but no. It was a mod, but they put it in the Creation Club to charge you for it. But I've got the old original mod, so fuck you, Todd.
So they're stealing from creators.
Oh yeah, they have been
Okay.
for years.
I kind of figured, but here it's just said baldly, just yes. It's
They're just blatant about it now.
fuck. They don't even credit them because then they'd have to negotiate.
No, they don't. They don't credit people or anything. There's a nice mod. Be a shame if we put it up on the Creation Club for 99 cents and didn't give you anything.
Mm-hmm.
No, Todd, no.
I mean, he could give him 1 penny on the dollar just to be nice about it if he wanted.
But then Todd won't have his magical money machine.
Mm. That 1 penny out of 100 makes a big difference.
Yes, it does. I mean, how's he supposed to buy his ivory back scratcher without it?
Jesus Christ. Now it's a freebie for the next gen update. Really, Damien?
What?
He said now it's a freebie for the next gen update.
Yes. And the next gen update broke everything. I mean, to say it broke shit is an understatement.
I was just trying to get Jason help. Holy shit, this woman has no. You mean Todd doesn't hire a minion to scratch his back for him? That path leads to ending up in a cell with Diddy. I don't think he wants to do that. I mean, it's tempting, but it's too much. It's a little much. Yeah.
I want that other suit of armor, so I'm going to run out and get it like an idiot.
Okay. Damien said, "Look, Rum, when you put it up front in the job description, not spring it on the employee." Yeah, but if you put it in the job description, there's evidence. I don't think you want to do that.
It's like I wish they'd just take, the code and everything, from Fallout 76 and just give us a new Fallout. I mean, the code and the graphics from 76 are not that bad.
They're actually pretty decent for a lot of it. What? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I guess that's how that looks. I'd be running around my boobs out. Huh.
Nothing wrong with it. Okay, is this the Nuka World Red Rocket truck stop?
No, no, it's the Red Rocket down by the south, down by the glowing sea.
Okay. Skycard 1000 says, hooray, Ralt is back. Nice mods. Wow.
Gotta have your good mods.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, where is it? Ding, ding, ding. Oh, wait. I want to modify the way they look. Because, I mean, if I'm going to rep the fucking Enclave, shit's going to look good.
Damn right. And it's not just the Enclave. You got a rep to protect.
Yep. Gotta look good.
Mm-hmm.
It looks neat, but it just doesn't fit how I want to look.
Yeah.
All right.
So, is there a limit to how many mannequins you can have?
No.
That's what I hate about 76 is there's limits to how many of certain items you can have. Like I'm only allowed like 5 or 6 mannequins, X amount of armor displays. Damien said he tends to use the drive-in as the main base.
A lot of people do. I build them at gas stations for some reason. I don't know why. I'll build little bases that can handle like 5 or 6 guys, and then I'll call it good.
Okay.
But yeah, I like making bases. It's like one of my favorite things.
I know. I didn't really get into the whole thing until 76.
I mean, Bethesda, we wanted multiplayer
Mm-hmm.
We wanted multiplayer, and what did they give us? They gave us Fallout 76, which was basically go fuck yourself. I mean, when it first came out, it was fucking terrible.
It's getting a lot better though, and they do have more events and unique items and things like that.
I know. It's just, if they'd given that to us, remember,
you wanted it with 4.
In the beginning, they promised us private servers.
Yep.
And their idea of a private server is you do a private world, but there are times I know it's been looted. I know that it's a recycled one that they didn't even bother fucking doing anything because there's certain things that are gone. Or there's certain doors that are open.
Okay.
And it's like, really, you lazy? And plus, you'll be able to have fully moddable private servers. Okay. What did they give us? They gave us that fucking bullshit.
I don't like that if it's a private server, you can't make your base as big as you want.
Yeah.
Nobody else is there. Just what?
They're not real private servers. It's a public world that, that's sitting on the server that didn't have anybody on it. So they just said, oh, we'll give it. This guy wants a private server. We'll just toss it up there.
Well, it's private in the sense that nobody can drop in unless you give them permission.
Yeah, but still,
but they promised us. They didn't tell us we'd have to pay for it.
No.
Oh wait, can you do a private server without Fallout first?
I don't think so. No, you can't. That's the whole reason I have the.
Okay.
That's the whole. It's the only reason I get it.
The only reason I had it was because of the scrap buckets.
Yeah, not the scrap buckets.
I would be fucking making 5. I would make you sit in a goddamn dungeon while I run back and forth dumping stuff in and out of my home base. And then I'd have to do the math to make sure I can actually hop over there and then come back and get more and take it back and forth until you lose your fucking mind.
It'd be just like playing with Hambone.
No, that other guy. What's his name?
Oh, man, that used to piss me off. Where the fuck is all the loot in here? And then you'd find a fucking bag, and it would be full of like aluminum and shit.
Yeah.
And be like, what the fuck is this?
If we find it in time before it disappears.
Yeah. We'd be like, oh, I was too heavy. Wait, let me get this straight. We're busy fighting. And you're just collecting shit up.
And then dropping it.
What's up, dude? Oh, fuck.
You can see your weight on your screen. If you're one item overloaded, maybe don't fucking pick anything else up. Drop that one item.
He dropped such good shit.
Yeah.
It would be all fucking aluminum and
black titanium or from a miner he killed.
But fuck you. Yeah.
Those mole miners, man, they're what is it?
No. It wouldn't be from ones he killed.
Oh no, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go. What is it they drop that does the black titanium ore? It's either the breather or the suit. Well, whatever. It was something. There's got to be a way to use infinite mannequins as a weapon somehow. That's Skyguard. You can use one as a weapon if you can pick it up and swing it. I mean, they're made of wood. It shouldn't be that difficult, but apparently it is. Like, somebody can go in and tease a bunch of squirts to come in and fuck up my base, but I can't pick anything up off my base and use it as a weapon. That's some bullshit. In my kitchen, I've got an Eagle weapon rack with a rolling pin in it. Because the rolling pin is a weapon, but let's face it, we all want to display our shit in our kitchen.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got an Eagle holding a rolling pin over my stove. Skyguard, just an avalanche of mannequins. Yeah.
Open the door and all these mannequins fall on you.
Oh my god. Honestly, that would be the best fucking troll thing you could do. I would just have them on my roof, and when somebody opens the door, it just bam.
Endless mannequins.
Like that guy Mark Rober who does the package the package bait for the porch thieves, and it fucking blows glitter everywhere. I'm throwing mannequins everywhere. He had the guy from Home Alone, Macaulay Culkin, help him with one of his baits, and he's
Yeah.
like, "Here, test this fart spray. It's super concentrated. I've never used it before." And he opens it up. It's not a big deal. He goes and sniffs it and nearly fucking dies. He's like hacking and trying not to throw up. It was great. I love seeing him now just on YouTube doing shit. It's just fun to watch him. But yeah, those porch pirates, they get way more than they anticipate. I love the one where the guy opened it in his car driving around and it put glitter all over him and everything else, and the victim saw him take the package and he's calling the cops and the cops are chasing the guy. And then the guy's trying to explain why he has glitter all over his fucking body. Yeah, that was. He stopped doing it now, and I'm kind of sad because that was truly the Lord's work.
Did he get busted?
No, he just stopped. Like, he figured he did all he can with it as far as engineering goes. And he's got an autistic kid, too, so,
Yeah, yeah.
you know. But he's done other stuff, like, not just that. Like, he visited these guys, I forgot what it was. I think it was a government run, though. It was something about bed bugs, and he went there and was trying to figure out how they trapped them, stuff like that. It was really fascinating. Damien, reconfigure the mannequins into gun turrets. Don't give this man any ideas.
I would if
He's,
I could.
you know what? Just to compensate, he's gonna put that in our campaign at some point.
You guys are in fucking D&D. There's no gun turrets.
Spell turrets. Oh god damn it! I beg you.
What'd you say?
Sorry.
Fell turrets?
I know. You know what? I didn't say a fucking thing. I'm just sitting here. Don't rewind the stream later. Damn it. Skygar, do not support this man, please. I like my character. I want her to live. She's
Took you a little
already.
bit to get into her.
There wasn't really anything I could do with her other than just. I wasn't familiar with fighter stuff, so.
Oh, now you are.
Mm-hmm. He's not reading the chat. Shut up. Stop it. Why do you hate me? God damn it. I hate you guys, man. That's not right. Oh, wait. I'll just tell you what I tell him. I know where you live. This is some bullshit. We have enough drama in D&D. I don't want to get. I just. Damn it, man. That ain't right. Oh.
It's just not as impressive as I want it to be.
I don't know.
Okay. Yes. Thank you. Oh wow, it's a big meal.
What you got?
Let's see, pork chop, mashed potatoes, and broccoli.
Fuck yeah. That's it right there.
I didn't make her too pudge. I meant to.
No, she's kind of cute. Are those tattoos or dirt? That's dirt. Okay.
No, it's suds.
Oh, okay.
Cauliflower, Brussels sprout.
God damn it, Skyguard. You know what?
You listen really close, you can hear her singing in the shower.
I can't because there's no sound, remember?
That's right.
I'm not complaining though. I'm just happy to be here.
Okay.
I need an Enclave hat.
Everybody needs
What do you want, dog?
They want your food because it smells like Brussels sprouts.
Oh. All right.
No Brussels sprouts for you.
We cannot have Brussels sprouts because you are a dog.
That's right.
No. That's going to keep everybody occupied.
Mm-hmm. It's so clear.
I know it's amazing, isn't it? You got it fixed.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Coochie Toddy.
God damn it. I knew you were going to say something like that.
What? So it's
Nothing.
called.
Nothing. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't doing nothing. He's got a fusion core. We need to go liberate it. Oh, that's a Gallus pistol, isn't it?
Yep.
It's something Gallus. Okay.
I want his power armor frame. I don't care about the power armor.
Oh wow, that's
Jesus
okay.
fucking Christ. Got it.
Yes, you did.
There we go. Miss me, bitch.
Um,
You get out of that power armor. I can't steal it if you're wearing it.
mm, I slipped the other day on a shroom stream and called a certain politician a whole bag, and he thought it was the funniest thing he ever heard. Yeah, I slipped though. I didn't mean to say that out loud. I was just annoyed. How you go from bar hoe bag to politician? I don't know. What the hell, I just mumbling and yeah. And then everything went blue. Woo! The whole sky went blue there for a second. It was beautiful.
How are you still have a fusion core?
Right? I thought I took all of them. I was gonna let you live.
All right. I guess we're doing it that way.
Damn, everything's turquoise. They don't teach you colors in school anymore. The cop said, "What color is your ex-husband's car?" And I said turquoise, and they're like, "What?"
Oh,
Because it is. It really is. It's that kind of color you can't describe with anything but turquoise. It's that blue-green color. But blue-green is not used in fucking descriptions.
people are getting dumber. Swear to God.
And you know what was that? These were not dumb cops. They were the what do you call it? The domestic violence team that came out to see me after he threatened to shoot me.
But then you know what turquoise was?
No. I
Then they're
blame that on
dumb.
the school system. No, man, we learned it in school, and I had the 64 pack of crayons. They just don't teach you valuable shit in school anymore, like fucking history or any
Civics.
literature. Yeah, or any literature other than Romeo and Juliet. Do like the Merchant of Venice and things like that. The quality of mercy is not strained. You know, I'm gonna shut up now. But anyway, yeah, it's. I swear to God, it seemed like every grade I was in, though, every grade, all we got once we went to literature, all we got every year was Romeo and Juliet. Not a Midsummer Night's Dream or,
I got so sick of Romeo and Juliet.
yeah. It's like we'd hear at the beginning, of, this is what we're covering, and the whole class would go,
Romeo and Juliet.
again.
Again.
That was literally what we were saying in the fucking class, man. They start you that shit in junior high or elementary school and go all the way through high school, every grade in high school. Like, you'd think we'd have learned enough about it by now. Let's do something interesting and different. And no, White Fang was not interesting to me.
Fucking finally.
Fucking what? I'm sorry?
No, I said fucking finally.
Oh, I honestly thought you said fucking Barney. Like,
Mhm.
I love, I was like, oh God, no, please don't get me started on that shit. I'll go
That
off on
shit kept
that.
my kids amused long enough for me to take a nap. Everybody who hated on it didn't have fucking little kids.
That is true. When my son was a real tiny toddler and he'd wake up my ex in the middle of the night, I would take him out to the sofa with me and lay us down and put a Barney tape on. I would record that shit during the week and put it on Sunday nights and cuddle up on the sofa with him in the middle of the night so that asshole could sleep. That was literally the only thing that could get him laid down at that point. I just didn't like this, like when they made the kids stupid.
Kids are stupid.
You know what? They're really fucking not. It's exposure that smartens them up. And okay, I get if they're farm kids, but these are kids that grew up in the world. And
Kids are fucking dumb.
listen, at 5 years old, I knew what a construction site is. And earlier than that, you see it.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, you
Well,
got a
they have
10.
to be because, what is that? It's a cow. What's that? It's another cow. What's
Right.
that? It's a third cow.
You got this 10-year-old on the show asking what a construction site is.
It's for the littler kids.
I'm sorry?
It's for the littler kids. They don't know that shit.
Okay, you know what? That's a fair point. I just wish they had used a younger kid that it was targeted at. But yeah, okay, you know what? You're the first person that actually brought that up ever. And I've made that argument for years because it just enraged me. And hearing a 10-year-old kid going, "What's a recipe?" Yeah. Yeah. Right there. I might not have used the recipe because my mom cooked, from her head. So, but I knew what it was. The cake mixes we bought had recipes on the back. Hell, the Pillsbury package of dough, the package of biscuits had the what do you call it? The zucchini pie recipe on it. That was a really good. That's the only recipe I ever used off a package that was good. I mean, that was my ex. He loved that thing. It was a cross between a quiche with almost pizza flavoring. It was so good. You sauteed some thin sliced zucchini and got some garlic and a little onion and mixed it with egg and whatchamacallit, like different cheeses and baked it in the croissant pie crust in a pie dish, and it was so fucking good. It wasn't even
Here
a
it
lot of
is.
work. Here it is. Where's what? Oh, Fiddler's Green.
Yes. The trailer park.
But yeah, and that recipe's on the internet too. You look up Pillsbury zucchini pie, man. That's some good shit. Even my boy liked it. That one's sleeping. Let him sleep for a little while.
No.
He'll Kill the other ones first, then get him. Let him wait his turn. Let him sleep till it's time to die.
From the Enclave. I'm not here to help. Oh, what's up, dude? Gonna fucking tackle me, huh?
He thinks he's gonna tackle you.
How's
I
that,
don't see.
my buddy?
I don't see much tackling. Just a lot of light. Damn, they're everywhere. Oh my god, no. What I liked was when the first time we were going to the airport and they were in T poses.
Yeah.
Hiding from us till we got close. So I was like, hey, that motherfucker moved, and we turn around and he's like red light, green light. He ain't moving.
That shit was good back when they did the red light, green light shit.
Oh my god! Anyway, we turn around and he's just a little bit closer, but he still ain't moving. That was funny.
I can't believe they got rid of that.
They
Because red light,
did.
green light was funny.
It was.
Like,
I was laughing,
I'm
genuinely
telling you,
laughing.
he moved. No,
I
he
saw
didn't. I'm
him.
telling you, he moved.
And then he's like right next to us. Oh shit!
Oh shit, he did move.
Right?
I've been telling you.
I
Dome him.
swear. Huh?
Dome that motherfucker.
I swear I saw one that was green, like it was fully dead, still creep up on us, but it would lay down. That was the funniest shit I ever saw in that game ever. I kind of miss it because it was funny.
They got rid of some of the fun stuff too.
Skyguard, yeah. Okay, he says every kid knows what a recipe is. My mom has this giant cookbook of just cooking. Notes, recipes are more like suggestions. Yes. It really was, Skyguard. If you can make that, and it's not hard to make. It's not like traditional quiche, so... And it's real easy. If you can make that is a very light yet filling dinner. He looked up the quiche recipe. Not quiche. Now I'm calling it quiche because you. Zucchini pie.
One thing I hated about Fallout 76 is you would fight your ass off to get to like the bottom of this fucking mine full of ghouls and everything
Like
else.
death
I mean, it'd
claws,
be a
everything.
fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
You'd get down there and you'd find a chest and you're like, fuck yes. And you'd open it and it's like 3 pieces of cloth and a leather arm piece. It's like, wait, what?
Oh, but it would have notes that people in the Brotherhood wanted you to bring them. So that's why it was so fucking important. Yay.
Yeah.
But so you got nothing for yourself.
Some of those adventures, you didn't even make your ammo back.
No, you just got one step closer in your mission, helping these ungrateful motherfuckers.
Oh, God, and they were fucking ungrateful.
But you know what? Once
it took you long enough. Bitch, I can kill you and your entire detachment.
Yeah. I got the good armor now. Fuck y'all. But, now it's not so bad. Once you get to a level where you've got your perk cards where you're either making more ammo or finding more ammo, and ammo's not a problem later on.
But I can remember when it is before you get your fucking ammo making cards.
Yep.
When you're like, fuck, I have five fucking shots left.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna fucking die in here.
Mm-hmm.
And you get back and you're like, hey, can I have some ammo? And they're like, LOL, ammo's for winners. What?
Ammo's for people with fucking money. You got money?
You have money? I will fucking kill you.
With what? You used all your ammo.
Yeah, with what? You used all your ammo. God damn it.
And we don't use wrenches as weapons here. I'm just a mechanic. You're fucked, buddy. Oh my god. Now, I'm glad at a level I'm pretty much independent now. Like, there's this one giant fucking Wendigo. And it has a name. It has a human name. Like Earl or something.
Earl.
James Earl or James something or Earl. I don't know. It had a name. But there's like 1 million babies and they come up in waves while it's attacking you. So even a team of 3 and they're all over 200 cannot kill this thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
So,
after like 20 minutes of that shit and it taking almost no damage, I was like, you know what? I got shit to do. I gotta cook. I gotta do
oh
something for
God,
my
remember
kids.
that sap, the sheep squatch?
Yeah. You know what? Now in a lot of the events, they have an imposter sheep squatch.
They have a
He's
what?
actually like for the alien event and this other event, they have what you call imposter sheep squatch. It's not that hard to kill. You know, you just gotta flank him. I do like a lot of the stuff they put out. The issue is they're rotating them now so often that it's just blasé after a while. You're doing them so often. Like I think they got like 4 or 5 events they just rotate constantly, like Meat Week and Fashion whatever the fuck is, and you get masks from that one though. You get really cool masks, which I'm gonna sell when Halloween comes. I'm hoarding all my Fashion masks for Halloween. I love it. And the stuff in my vending machine sells pretty well, usually.
Is it?
Yeah, I've learned to price it a little bit above what the vendors in the mall would give me, but less than what they would ask for. So I kind of got that middle price going on. I'm doing okay, especially with the recipes. Like my recipes sell super fast. And the ammo plans are not ammo. What do you call it? Armor plans. I just don't sell ammo and shit like that. But I got like okay burnt out on. I was running it like a maniac for months, and I just nah. I need a break.
No.
Why does okay? Never mind. The side views. I don't know. Is he trans? Is he edging toward trans? You know, I need to shut up. Assign a butcher. Oh wow, you can do that. Sentry to red rocket glowing sea. Okay. Can that bot fight? Like, is it gonna have to? Is it going like walking there?
It can.
I just get worried if he'll be safe. Poor little robot. So trusting, ought to do his master's bidding even though he knows it's a bad idea. What is that? Oh, trader store. Okay.
Garage sale stand is always the best.
Okay. So other NPCs come up to your camp and buy stuff?
Yeah.
That's nice. So I've got my house, and underneath I've got my shelter.
Really?
I didn't know you could attach another shelter to your shelter.
Yes.
That was kind of interesting. Because the shelter, I've got my displays for my armor, and I got some games downstairs, like a pool table and other whatever. And then there's my tube room. I love my tube room. That's my favorite.
There he is. Come back here.
Then I put a shelter attached to the other shelter, and it tells you build 5 walls or whatever. I go down in there and throw them down and walk away. Ralks goes, "Why are you running?" Yeah, you're not wrong there. Just let me love you. I will be right back.
Ooh. Yeah, no, I can play video games. Hmm. I was using Sim Settlers up until recently. Those Sim Settlers pissed me off.
How bad was it?
It was mostly it was making it so I could hardly use any mods.
It was slowing you down, or?
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
She's coming up purring like I'm gonna give her my food.
Mm. Your cat?
Yeah.
Oh, God, no, kill you down. I'm sorry. Oh my God. I wanted to
Well,
get a nap so bad.
you said you'd stick with me for as long as you could.
No, I am. I'm sitting up. I'm not on the sofa. I'm sitting here. I'm glued to my screen. I'm also closing out a lot of tabs
Good girl.
because I have way too many tabs open. Oh my God. This fucking. I mean, I know you can clean furniture, but holy shit. These are so fucking filthy, I would never take them. Fuck you, Craigslist. I have so many fucking tabs open. Okay. Oh, this I'm putting watch later.
What?
Entitled mother causes chaos at home after children call police to kick her out. You know, there needs to be more of that shit.
Some people have some serious entitlement complexes.
I think these people got used to the whole idea of moms never getting charged with anything, and
Yeah.
it's happening. And it needs, you know what? Mostly, you got to get these moms that, they have boyfriends. You need to start jailing them more.
Moms with boyfriends.
You know where I'm going with that. I just don't want to say it.
Say it. Fucking say it.
They let their
Say-
boyfriends mess around with their kids.
Yes. Those women need to go to jail
Or
forever.
or women with so-called missing kids and they just threw them out of the car somewhere, or
Abandon them like a fucking dog by the side of the road. Oh, yeah.
they're not charging these moms like they're supposed to. They're only charging the guys that physically hurt them. They need to start charging these fucking moms, man.
Women taking responsibility for their actions, challenge level impossible. There is, baby.
You don't need them to take responsibility. That's what the jail's for.
But
Put 'em-
that means she'll have to take responsibility.
No, it means she needs to serve a sentence. She'll never take responsibility.
They never do.
Nobody does it in jail. Come on, everybody's innocent in jail. You know that.
I know.
But
And
yeah,
it's never their fault.
they still haven't arrested Marilyn's mom yet. Everybody's like, when are they gonna arrest this bitch? Oh, they need her to testify against. No, they don't need her to testify. He's got enough evidence on that cell phone to put him on death row. And it
But you
doesn't
don't
take much.
understand, woman. You don't expect her to take responsibility for her actions, do you? Are you a
No, oh God, no.
misogynist?
Her or him. I don't expect either of them to. They'll deny it until the day they die. But I'll tell
Are
you
you a
this:
misogynist?
I hate everybody. I don't just hate women.
Expecting them to have consequences.
No,
Like
I
those two
expect our.
lesbians that beat that little boy, that murdered that little boy that they adopted, and so then they adopted another little boy and then beat him to death when he got older.
I expect the politicians to finally put their fucking foot down.
No, are you kidding?
What's his name? Fucking DeSantis is doing it.
What, baby?
It's not our fault. He was a boy.
Yes, that was actually their excuse.
What?
Their excuse was, it's not our fault. He was a boy.
You adopted a boy knowingly. Yeah, it is your fault. Fuck that. That's the stupidest shit I ever heard of. You go out and look for a little boy and adopt him, and it's absolutely your fucking fault.
It was infuriating. I think they killed like 4 little boys before they did anything about it.
What the fuck? How you just... Was this recent? When was this?
Yeah.
I mean, I know I saw something, but I didn't hear about 4 boys. I heard about
It
1.
turned out that it was 4 boys total. That's
Were
no
they
big
going
deal.
to
Nobody gives a
different
shit.
countries and adopting them? I
No.
mean...
No.
You know, this is the same way I don't understand how Shani got away with having her kids taken 5 times. And it wasn't until she couldn't afford to run anymore that they got her on the 6th time. Were they going state to state?
Well, no. No. Foster program, you know.
Okay, but if they weren't going state to state, there would be a record.
Yes, there would be.
Remember I
Almost
told
got
you?
it.
Remember I told you there were 65,000 kids missing from the foster system?
Mm-hmm.
It's 100,000. Over
100,000.
100,000. It's over 100,000. And when I say this for anybody in the audience, it's not kids that have run away from their foster homes. It's not kids who have aged out. It's not kids who are reunited with their bio families.
It's kids that just vanished.
Vanished off the face of the fucking earth, never seen or heard from again. And oh my God, my daughter's awake. Oh, hey, Silva. Oh, hello, James Patrick. And he said, James Patrick says, everyone is innocent in Shawshank. Other prisons are guilty. Yeah, there you go. That's actually one of my favorite movies. I love that movie.
Never watched it.
You never saw Shawshank Redemption?
No.
Did you read it?
Yes.
Okay.
It was the most boring fucking shit I ever read.
I will say to you, the movie was really good. Like, it's got Morgan Freeman. Okay, and I know a lot of people. There's some
Yes,
people
but
that
it would
like
give Stephen King money,
him.
and I
Not if
object
I
to giving Stephen King money.
not if I get it. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
I don't want
Okay,
Stephen King to get money.
we're not going to give Stephen King money, but I'm getting it. So give me a second. I'll have it in like 10 minutes or something. That was an honestly really good movie. It was gross in a lot of parts, but because you've read it, you know. But yeah, it was really good. Shit, what is this? Okay,
I have a moral objection to giving Stephen King money.
I'm down with it.
Not that
That's
all
why I
people
did.
should.
That's why I didn't buy You Like It Darker, but I did read one of the stories in it. It was not good.
His stuff has not been good lately.
No, and okay, I liked Do McKee. I forgot when he wrote that, but I like that. Okay, The Shawshank Redemption.
I liked it better when he was high all the time.
Those were the best books. I mean, he wrote The Tommy Knockers, and that was my
That
favorite
book was
book.
terrible.
How far did you read
Uh-oh.
into it?
I read the whole fucking thing.
Okay, so I'm not going to argue
Tommy
with you.
Knockers. I read the whole fucking thing.
Okay. I'm not going to argue. That's your taste. We have different tastes. It's fine.
Yes. That's fine.
I only liked it because he did the crazy drunk hating the government thing. And he did mention the gasoline pill.
No, that time he gave you food.
What did she say?
It's not time to give you food.
Oh, he's talking to the animals. Okay.
We have food. The animals want the food.
No. I don't have words to describe how much that pisses me off. James
What?
Patrick, it seems to be a very dangerous problem. Oh, your chat is responding to what we're saying. I'm going to go with more upbeat shit now, though. I love the Shawshank Redemption. I love the Tommy Knockers because it had all the theories that we used to think were crazy are now being admitted as true. So yeah, I love the gasoline pill one though. They killed the guy that invented the gasoline pill.
I'm not giving you food. Go lay down.
Is it weird that every time I think of Gardner, I think of what's his name? Shit. I'm trying to get his name. Jim. Okay, Rockford Files. Help
Oh,
me
I know what you're
out.
talking about.
I always think he should have played it. Like in his prime, like in his 40s, he should have played that role. He would have been great. I think they entirely miscast the miniseries. I saw like 15 minutes of the miniseries. I was like, get me the fuck out of here. They put the Hispanic guy from LA Law, Jimmy, whatever his name is.
James Gardner is who you were thinking about from.
Yeah, that's who I wanted to play it. But they put Jimmy, what's his name, Spitz? Whatever his fucking name is from LA Law. They cast him in it instead, and he was not good. He's a good actor, but that was not a good role for him. But nobody turns down a Stephen King miniseries, so
No.
they'd be crazy. Skyguard says, "What's the gasoline pill? I haven't heard that one." You want to tell him? You said you
Don't
knew that
remember.
one. Okay.
Wait.
Apparently,
No, yeah.
huh?
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. You always tell
No,
these things better.
I'm busy.
Bastard. Apparently there was a guy that invented a pill to replace gasoline, and he went to file the trademark on it, and that never happened, and he died and was never seen or heard from again. So there you go. And nothing was ever found. There.
He died on the way to his home planet.
Don't do
Here's an
that.
itchy and scratchy reference.
Oh my god. I don't know if that's a thing for real or not, but the idea that he would never make it home,
What?
that
I don't know,
sounds
some
more
guy.
real. That's more real than anything else to me.
That made a gasoline pill. Honey. Trista.
Yes, I heard made a gasoline pill.
Yes. Ted's talking about it.
Sounds like the Starlight fiasco. Okay, that's one I haven't heard of.
Oh, no, sweetie. Love you.
What? I love you too.
She was
I
like,
know
I'm
you're
sorry,
talking
I thought
to
it was important. Like, nope.
So, Rolls, what's the Starlight fiasco?
The Starlight fiasco?
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
You don't know either? Okay. Skyguard, enlighten us. What's the Starlight fiasco? I'm not Googling it. My hands hurt. What happened?
You missed it.
I did miss it.
It was that fast.
Okay, Skyguard goes on to explain. The Starlight was this material that some guy apparently came out with in the early 90s that could face tank a nuke and was stupidly light. He died suddenly after announcing it, and the recipe mysteriously disappeared. Wow. That's not suspicious at all.
I quit reading Stephen King books about the time I read The Library Police. I was like, yeah, we're done here. We're done here forever. I'm never reading shit you write again, buddy.
Oh, okay.
It
I
had
didn't.
a very graphic scene of a little boy being fucked in the butt.
Oh no, no, no. Yeah, and he doesn't write stuff while like sex and like things like that. It's like, don't write it if you can't fucking write it.
It's like, have you ever had fucking sex, buddy?
It doesn't sound like it.
This isn't how people work.
And it's like he writes it like he was writing out a grocery list of things he didn't want to eat. Like someone who's heard of it but never done it. You're right there, bud.
What, baby?
I said, yes, it is, but I should know I'm the biggest.
What?
She was like, yes, it is. I should know I'm the gayest person of gayness.
Oh my god.
I just ding, hey dude, what's up? And then I shot you with a crit in the head. Bam! Because I have a Gauss gun and you don't. Fuck that behemoth. I hate that bastard.
You still talking about Stephen King?
No.
Okay.
But I mean, yeah, his books just stopped being good at a certain point. It was like, I think it was after the Tommy.
Huh?
It was like, yeah, you're right. It was after the Tommy knockers that it just really started going downhill.
Uh-huh. It's like he used up all the stories he had and there was nothing left.
You didn't like Dark Half?
Dark Half was meh.
Didn't he write another, like he wrote like 2 books that had like split personalities or something, didn't he? One was the Dark Half, and I think one was Through a Window or something about a window.
And it was always, clever writers are better than everybody. And it was like, oh, nice to see you included yourself in here again, Stephen.
Oh. I mean, his early stuff was good, and when it was good, it was really good. You had Carrie, you had Misery.
It was after the Bachman books shit.
Okay, one of the Bachman books involved an autistic kid who was the only one that his aunt took him in, and he was the real hero, and he died at the end. My kid just got diagnosed when I read that shit, so you can imagine what kind of a fucking wreck I was reading that.
Yeah.
Not a fun book. I was so mad. And then there was
superpower.
It literally was in that story because he survived only because the creature controlling the town couldn't read his mind.
Oh God, I remember that.
The regulators.
I quit reading that partway through because
it was too fucking much.
That's like I never finished I read the first book, but I never got beyond that of no wait, I think I read like the first 3 of the
Dark Tower?
Western series he did. Yeah, the Dark Tower.
Yeah, everybody raved about it and I just couldn't get into it.
And it's like, what's the other? Yeah, there's the Dark Tower where the boy, which one was it? Where the kid used wine and shit, and he was traveling with a werewolf, and just kill me.
That one I'm not sure. I know he did Cycle of the Werewolf, and there was one about a kid in a wheelchair with werewolves.
Silver Bullet.
Yeah.
That movie was good because of Gary Busey.
And it had Corey Haim in it. That poor kid. He's fucking destroyed. Hollywood fucking destroyed him.
book off. And if you look at my hit points, you can see the thing that Dead hates.
Yeah, you notice I haven't said anything yet.
Yeah.
I've been real good. I don't trust Wikipedia Skyguard.
And you shouldn't.
Dark Tower is met. Thank you. I think everybody was all about Dark Tower because it was very clear the character was supposed to look like Clint Eastwood.
Yes.
And then they
And in the
went.
first book, he was okay.
Okay. Yeah, I couldn't get past a couple of paragraphs. I couldn't get into it at all.
But it just reminded me of this. It just reminded me of this other book he had done with this kid
Not Pet
who could
Cemetery.
switch in between worlds.
Oh, I've never heard of that one.
You're lucky.
Have you ever read the Star Carrier series by Ian Douglas as Skyguard? I never even heard of it.
Shit.
Like, I've read some stuff you've probably never even heard of Skyguard, so I don't know. Is it finished?
Who the fuck does this guy think he is?
He hasn't met you yet.
You can put your hands up, but I don't care.
He's a person who hasn't met you. That's who he thinks he is. Oh, goody. It's done. Yeah, we're gonna let me exit this program that I don't need the name. It's so dark. Oh god, I hope I'm not stoned.
What? What?
I really hope I'm not stoned.
What?
Because that leads to sleep, and I don't want to be sleepy. We'll see what happens. And then my screen for... Oh, there we go. Is it so? It is finished. It's speculative, hard sci-fi, and refreshingly pro-America, in my opinion. Okay, you know what? Just because of that, I'll look it up later.
Oh shit! What's up, bitch?
Damn.
Ding!
That wasn't ding. That was kabloom.
Out of the way, whore.
Oh my god.
Ooh, wow, those rats pile up.
Yes, they are. Oh shit. What's happening with my screen? There we go. Freshly juiced humans. Yes, you are not wrong. I've never heard of the Star Marine series or Blood Star.
And then she got shot in the head.
Like was foretold.
As was foretold.
Uh-huh. Just like in that prophecy.
There's always something that's amused the shit out of me in this game. I'm wearing
Mm-hmm.
heavy combat armor. I have a advanced weapon, a Gauss rifle, that might as well be magic to these fucks. And they talk mad shit.
Up until they die brutally. It's like you run in there and it's like Bruce Campbell. This is my boomstick. And the crowd is awed. Oh my god. You know what? Skyguard, I'm gonna look those up later and see if I can read them online from my
It's not my
library.
first fight, rookie. No, but it's your last because you're a retard. You're looking the wrong way.
Like kids who look to the left or over their shoulder while they're running across the street. And then they go splat just like grape. That was not what happened to me. I was in the right. The light changed
No,
when I
you
was
weren't.
almost. No, you know what? It had a really short light, and it was like 4 fucking lanes. And it only changed like I made one running jump when it changed. And the car figured I could go faster and beat the light, and it hit me. It literally, the light had just changed before that car just sped through the fucking intersection and hit me. And the worst part of it was, I know I got money out of that, but I had been in fucking ICU unconscious for a couple weeks. And my relatives said they couldn't find my glasses. They got knocked off my face and they couldn't find them. And had me sign a whole bunch of papers that were allegedly consenting to treatments and stuff. And then the next day they brought me my glasses. And it was never spoken of again. I think I signed over whatever that lady was paying out to them, like her insurance or whatever. And yeah. Or they made some kind of deal.
Famous boomer trick.
Yeah. Headshot. Ooh, ooh. You know, brains are kind of yummy. I might have saved some of those. Oh, wait, that's the cannibal perk. I don't have that. I always thought the cannibal perk was funny, though. Kind of like worshipping Yogg and Conan. I could eat people for bonus health. You never took that. You always took Crom. Because you didn't have to give a shit. You didn't have to worship him, not worship him. Nobody fucking cared. It's 0 effort.
And Crom does not care.
He gets 0 fucks. Could you imagine just being a god that gave no fucks about anything you do? I'm not going to say it. I'm not looking at the bottom left of your screen. I'm not going to say it. I'm just going to be a good internet wifey and shut my fuck. Oh, there you go. Thank you. Not going to lie. That was kind of making me itch. Hey! My daughter's waking up. I don't know.
Become death, destroyer of worlds.
There you go. Long Johns. I'm kind of excited for the new Fallout season to start.
We'll
Don't
see.
wake your sister.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens. You don't know if you're going to watch it or not, huh?
No, I'm going to. Just
Oh, okay.
I refuse to get anything excited put out by Hollywood.
Because you know they'll either fuck it up at the end or they'll just cancel it.
Or, oh, this is popular. Time to ruin it.
The actors might want more money.
I'm not worried about the actors.
No, but that's how Hollywood is. Oh, we're going into our 3rd season. I don't think we can afford to make this anymore. Netflix cancels everything good at like the 3rd or 4th season. I'm
When the
still
actors go, hey,
bitter.
how about give us some fucking money?
I'm still bitter about Santa Clarita to die at 2 years later, 3 years later, whatever. It was a good series. I know it's Drew Barrymore. You don't like Drew Barrymore.
I used to.
I'm not. Honestly, this is the only thing after E.T. of hers that I liked. I don't watch Drew Barrymore. But this series, I really liked it. Because you've got the guy who's really, really anxious, and the wife who's only a little anxious, but she really runs the family like a boss. Like, and she makes him think it's like his idea a lot of the time. You know, it's like she loves her man, but you could tell she's the one wearing the pants in the relationship, and not in a butch, angry way. It's just she gets excited about a thing and pushes it through, and that's the kind of wife you want. If you're like a weak guy, that's the wife you want. And they're both realtors, and you know, and they had a teenage daughter, and they had a really good life. And then she ate something in the fucking Mexican restaurant that turned her into a zombie. Yeah, that was a really well written series. I don't want chocolate right now. I'm not doing this. I just want a drink. Oh, there's my juice. All right. Oh, he's been drinking his mango juice. Yay. Is that the same brand? No. Okay, I told my ex, go get the same, what do you call it? The same mango juice in the juice boxes that used to get him, and he bought a gallon of fucking juice, and yeah. Whatever, man. At least he's drinking it. I didn't think he would drink it. Okay, here we go. I should put this in the freezer, though. It's cold, but it's not that cold. Let me see. And I know it isn't mango juice. It's mango nectar. Don't get on my case. Oh, that is so good.
You okay, baby?
Yeah. So,
Okay.
But it's thick. So,
Oh,
gonna-
look at them hugs.
what? I'm in the kitchen. What
They're
happened?
hugging.
Hey, well, whatever. I don't need that. Okay. Oh, who is that?
Just two
Husband and
random
wife?
settlers.
Oh, that's nice. Big hug, as Teletubbies would say. You can get a buttercup ride in the Atom shop, and fuck that. I'm not paying for that. Like, seriously. I mean, as many buttercups as I've found in that fucking game.
Yeah.
I'm bitter. I should have been able to fix it by now. I should have figured out with reverse engineering.
Let me get this straight. I can build power armor,
But I can't
but
build. Yeah.
I can't
It's
figure
not
out.
even electric. It's one of those bouncy horses. It's not even fucking electric. There's no wiring. I saw it in the shop. You remember in the 70s and the 80s, they had those bouncy horses you could put together in your house? Yeah, it's literally that. That's an interesting mannequin. Tiny, tiny waist and 34 double E's. Are the mannequins modded? I gotta ask.
Yes.
I don't know why I asked that, but
Yes, they are. The mannequins are modded.
okay. Skyguard said, found that entitled mom video you were talking about. Lady is crazy. Yeah, yeah. But there's a lot of them out there now. Like, kids are starting to learn their rights, and a lot of them aren't taking this shit anymore. There was one, Parker Leverett. Okay, hold on. I'm going to type it in the chat. He's an adult now. Or Everett. I think it was Leverett. But when he was like 14 or 15, he didn't want to go back to his mom's after a visit with his dad because they treated him like crap. And they were talking, and when he came back, like, but we bought you a car. Come in and look at your car, or your car's arriving tomorrow, or whatever it was, and all this. And the mom's like, just open the window. He's like, no, we can talk through the closed window. I don't want to open it. Open the window, honey. He's in the car. He doesn't want to get out. He doesn't want to. He opens the window, and she throws her arm in trying to unlock the car door immediately to drag him out.
Mhm.
So he rolls up the window on her fucking arm.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah. So they called the cops because he wouldn't leave the car. The cops said, we can't make him live with you. And son, you can go in the house and go get some clothes and come right back out. And we'll wait for you. The cops were telling him. He went in the house and the mom went in behind him and you couldn't see it, but you could hear it. She shut the door behind him and tried to stop him from leaving the house physically. And he had to fight his way out of the house. Oh, he hit me. No, bitch, you were trying to shove him in that house. You couldn't see what was happening, but you knew. That bitch was crazy. And you could hear she did the fake crying when the police came up. But as soon as they started talking, she lost the tears immediately.
Yeah.
It was, I've never seen such a fucking unaware narcissist in my entire life, other than my relatives. Like, you could hear the lie in her voice, the smarmy tone she used, the way she played with her glasses, taking them on and off and playing with them like a toy. Look at that. And the video isn't really long. But yeah, it was ugly. I'm just glad he's an adult now and he's got them all cut off. He doesn't talk to any of his fuckers again. Because she was trying to present their home life as so nice and perfect. And no, you can tell.
Before or after you broke my arm.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're a cop, James?
It ain't like the old days where you could just fucking abuse the fucking kids and they had to put up with it.
I'm sorry?
So it ain't like the old days where you were just found dead one day.
Mm. MP. Oh, okay. Yeah. But you knew the kid was right and you knew he wanted out. And the cops just let him go with his dad. Even though the mom had custody, they're like, we're not getting involved. You can go. Yeah, Scott, he's like, you could see the insincerity dripping off. Yeah, absolutely. I didn't realize it was over an hour, though, because it seemed to speed by fast for me because it was just awful. What are you doing now? You're not playing anymore?
No, just for a couple minutes. I got
Okay.
something. And I want a cigarette and my fucking head hurts.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've been battling at you all night.
It's fine. It's okay.
I'm starting to wake up, though. This is the problem.
Good.
No, it's midnight. It's not good. Waking up at midnight. Oh, Fox 26. Oh, that's a year old. Okay, I didn't know. But anyway, transgender inmate Demi Minor moved to Albans facility after impregnating 2 inmates. Well, yeah, what do you think was happening when you threw a man in there with all those women?
Wait, you mean the thing that they said never happened again?
It happened twice with the same guy, too. He got 2 women pregnant.
It never fucking fails. Oh, no, that never happens. Well, it never happens twice. Well, it never happens repeatedly.
Yeah. Well, there was this one guy on TikTok saying, oh, it's a myth. No, cis woman. And okay, so trans women are just women, but a born woman is cis. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Aside from that shit.
Quit
No
the hate
this
for me.
woman ever lost a medal to a trans woman. And then Lear, what's his name's teammate shows up and is pulling up all these stats she got. Yeah. You guys hate your stats, don't you? Haha. Like all that. The kid, the autistic kid that went and disappeared, his bio father is now sending out cease and desist orders to people on YouTube. He doesn't want them talking about the case anymore.
Tough shit. Tough shit. People are allowed to talk.
First Amendment, yo. I think it's because he started hanging out with a lot of shifty people and they're talking about it. Because this is just now he's throwing this out in the past few days. But yeah, okay.
And of course, it's thunder and lightning.
It was earlier too here, so.
Yep.
Wow, the world is fucking awful.
Tomorrow. You know what? I think I'm gonna.
You're gonna switch to working on tomorrow?
Kind of. Oh, good. You can't see that.
I
see.
I do see. Is that a browser?
Yeah.
Okay, no, it's all white to me. I can't see shit. If that's a browser. I thought you were still outside smoking. Into the unknown.
No, yeah.
You know, I'll minimize if you don't actually want me to see it.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Shit.
Uh-oh. We gotta figure out what that sword is too. That you gave me last time. You said there was something you wanted to talk to me about in the game, and I forgot what it was.
It was double specialization.
Did we
I just put all the
do that?
math in. Hey, baby.
Okay. Okay, so that's actually taken care of, right? Or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's taken care of already. Hmm. Well, you two are here, so what's your two's opinion? Should I just teleport you to the next module, or let you travel overland, or let you travel overland using the Wilderness Survival Guide? It's a 1E product.
Are you asking me?
Stuff.
Well, I'm a ranger, so I'm going to be very busy.
You'd kind of like the overland wilderness rules, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
So you can, do ranger stuff. You feel like you're more than just, arrows. You could replace me with just a kobold that throws arrows. Not true. You have to also have to throw fireballs.
Oh my god.
Close enough.
At least that wand is starting to run out of charges. That's one of those items that she hoards until she hits 5th level for the last 1 or 2 charges. I'll save this.
I have fireball on
On your list of spells. Oh, you have a scroll with it, don't you?
I have a scroll and I have it memorized.
Oh, you have it in your spell book?
Yes.
Remember when you translate them to your spell book, they vanish off the scroll.
I have an extra scroll.
I know, I'm just reminding you. Because you've had some really neat stuff. You're like, do I put it in my spell book?
Yes.
Or do I put it in my pocket?
Spell book.
She's like, spell book, spell book, spell book.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
What?
Thunder.
Oh no.
No, I poured it
Thunder
real loud.
doesn't smell.
I poured it real loud and she kind of looked at me. Thunder. It was the thunder, yes.
It's part of being married. The thunder.
I noticed.
I wasn't sure if you were paying attention.
Thunder,
I would
thunder,
tell you if you
thunder.
weren't.
Thunder, thunder, thunder.
Mhm.
Oh, man. Yeah, freaking Wilderness Survival Guide. Probably not this week, probably next week.
Okay.
Let you guys load up your shit. And, well, once you clear this cave out, that is the end of the Caves of Chaos. There's a lot of killing to do here.
I'm okay with that. She's getting kind of bloodthirsty, so it works.
Well, now that you can hit and do massive damage.
Oh my. No, she was kind of bloodthirsty before, just cautious.
It's kind of
It's very liberating.
kind of nice to be able to hit stuff, isn't it?
Well, very cathartic. I just picture they're all Mike's husband, and it's fine.
Well, you can't get, as a female, you can't get any stronger unless you use magic.
I'm okay with that.
Sexist.
Yep.
We'll deal with that when it comes to it. I don't need it right now. I'm good.
And anybody who plays 1E knows when you get the Gauntlets of Ogre Power, they don't go to the fighter. They go to the thief.
Well, he already has a strength thing, I think.
No, he's got close to dexterity.
Oh, that's right. Oh.
And he's going to have to make the decision. Do I want to just absolutely annihilate someone when I fucking backstab them, or do I want to keep this extra point of dex?
It's a hard one.
Because Gauntlets of Ogre Power combined with backstab with like a short sword +1 or +2, and the dude just vanishes in a spray of blood.
Wow.
Well, it's like back in the day when you set up, an opposing enemy group. You never did one big bad evil guy, because if the thief got behind him and hit, it was all over but the crying. Especially if you're above 10th level.
Okay.
We're playing Queen of the Damon Web Pits, and we got lucky. We got lucky, and the thief didn't get spotted, and fucking nailed her. Got a natural 20 on the die, which is enough to push him up to hit her. And rolled max damage, and it was like, which was good because the paladin was down to I think 30, 20 or 30 hit points. He wasn't doing too good.
Damn.
That was funny because the paladin had his Holy Avenger out so that everybody was clustered up next to him.
Is that a Holy Avenger, or are you just happy to see me?
Oh man, I still remember that we were playing and we got word that there was a Holy Avenger on the loose.
Oh no.
Running away.
And yeah, he was running away, and it was either go out, do something, go to it was just some adventure, or go after the Holy Avenger. And I was like, this supposedly has items for everybody. I don't want to just, take off to find something for just me. And they were like, no, 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 no. The Holy Avenger benefits all of us.
Mhm.
Yeah.
See, I was a player, so I didn't know what all it did. And I was like, I was like, it does all this.
What? Oh my god.
After that, it was out of the way, jackasses.
And your inner murder hobo was awakened.
He was a paladin of strife. A lawful good paladin of strife. Which means it's okay to kick hobos off my horse when they come up there begging at me. Have some strife in your life.
I already have strife in my life. I want better.
I used to think it was funny to go down and pick some hobo. Everybody be like, "Oh, I'm going to the tavern. I'm going to the tavern." I'm like, "Let's see. I got my cure disease. We're gonna be here for 3 weeks. I got my cure disease, and I got my lay on hands. I'm gonna go down and heal hobos.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna go
god.
down and heal bums."
I'm sure they were very grateful.
The DM actually did it right. She was like, "Well, you healed him, but his eyes still look blind, and he's still claiming to be blind. I'm gonna kick him in his fucking face.
Oh my god.
That could have helped some crippled boy." That's okay. I figured some noble woman could use strife in her life, so my paladin threw it through a plate glass window.
Oh my god. That's.
Out of the way, whore.
Oh my god.
Once again, my husband.
My wife goes, my husband, everybody. That was a fun
I
time.
don't have any words. It's fine. Nobody called you. No. No being sorry for being alive. Just go play. Nobody called you.
But yeah, we used to just do all kinds of outrageous shit because we could.
Oh my god. I can't.
Maggie, they need to go out. They are bugging me. I've done that, done the Modron thing. The owner was like, "Oh, why are you here?" That is
Why
not
are any
correct.
of us here?
And Modron's like, beep, boop, bop.
Uh, Wilderness Survival Guide. Learn how to love the taste of your fellow party members from James
Yes.
Patrick. Skyguard. Not using the standard D&D answer. Who cares about how big the room is? Fireball.
Yep.
William Sova. When in doubt, have a mod.
Modron.
Modron. Oh, you read it. Okay. Oh shit. Okay.
I've used Modrons now and then.
I've never heard of it, so. I'm just happy to be here.
You're just happy to be here.
Mm-hmm.
Who cares how big the room is? Fireball. Yes.
Yeah, I've done
that too.
We're not discussing that anymore.
I'll admit it, I've done it. Oh, let's see. We're surrounded again.
We were in the forest. It wasn't like anybody was in danger. You could just run. I mean, shit. Hey, help. I liked Darius being chased by his crazy family. I do miss that. I'm not going to lie.
Yes.
That was a
That was
lot of
fun.
fun to watch. His crazy ass cousin, half flirting, half threatening him with death. I mean,
She was a fun character. Little creepy.
super creepy.
Super creepy. She was creepy. And she got pregnant. Like anybody didn't see that shit coming.
Oh my god.
Which means you can't kill me.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, you know she'll try it. You can't kill me. I'm the mother of your child. Way more.
Right? Oh, look what I could do to avoid child support. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. It's too much like real life.
Yep, the clockwork guys that look like dice.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why this thing is not loading up anything tonight. There it goes. Let's see. No, I'm not using that dumbass village.
Oh, you're building a village from nothing?
Pretty much.
I like your villages. You have pretty layouts. So this is the rest of our night. I can just quietly watch you make shit? Woo woo.
Pretty much.
I am good with this. I can lean back. This reminds me of that game like Kira likes to play so much, Vanished.
Yeah.
I couldn't get that shit to work. I tried it. Oh my god, make it stop.
It said use a 15th century what's that called? English Seaside Village, but I looked and there's no maps for that. There's no real life maps either for me to go off of. So, yeah.
Wow.
So I'm just guessing.
Okay, this is going to sound like a crazy question. Could you have used Bing, like their art thing that you do, and just put top-down view of 18th century coastal village?
You do not want to know the kind of maps that the fucking AI makes.
Not
They're
even a map,
fucking
just
terrible.
a picture.
No,
Okay.
no,
I didn't know it was that bad. I was just asking.
it's terrible.
It's like Big Bird said. Asking questions is the best way to find out things. Oh, you're using Roll20 to build it. That's cool. And it's still a coastal village. I like this.
Might have to expand it out and see. The only problem is while I do this, I can't play fucking music.
Because of copyrights?
Yeah.
You know what? I could probably find you royalty-free some kind of music that would fit the atmosphere.
Can you hear that?
I can't hear shit. Hold on.
Oh, good. Never mind.
Remember, I'm not running Roll20. I'm just watching
No,
your
no, no.
video.
You can't hear that? Okay, good.
Okay. So wait a minute. Did you try running the music that Roll20 has on its site and it punished you for that?
Yeah, once.
Okay, do you want me to look for some atmospheric music for this?
No.
For the
No.
setting? Okay.
I just want to listen to music while I'm working.
Oh, okay, that's fine too.
Oh, block 10. Okay.
Because I'll find like atmospheric stuff that's royalty free and do it when I'm working. Because and you know, I just want to save it in case I use it for a stream. But yeah, it's cute stuff they come up with. But I've never actually used any of it in a stream anyway. So, but I have it. Better to have it and not need it than
Well, you're
need
going to be
it.
in this village for 3 fucking modules, so I figure I should probably make it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, custom make it. Yeah, the way. Yeah, but you always make nice villages. It's not, you know, you have all kind of stuff. I remember you made my house in Pathfinder. It was a cute house.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just been a day. And tomorrow, yeah, and not a bad day, just a day. And I've been feeling really run down lately.
I was the same way all last week. I was just, fuck.
And I can't shake colds like I used to either.
I
As
can't
a
shake
kid,
nothing like I used to.
dude.
Man,
As a kid,
I
I
used to
never
be.
got sick.
Oh God, I used to be. I'll drink a fifth of whiskey and run 5 miles.
Jesus
I'd
Christ.
finish. I'd be fine.
But
My
nah,
friends all be
man.
like, normal people have to be sick. I'm like, yeah, go fuck yourself.
Fuck that noob shit. Get
Yeah,
good,
fuck that
scrub.
sick shit. Fucking pound down a bunch of wild turkey and
My
run.
thing was wearing no shoes in the snow, and the
Oh
neighbors got
fuck that.
mad. I don't know why they were getting mad. And my mom was all embarrassed and shit. Like, it's okay, mom. People know we're poor. I mean, it's not like I'm not wearing shoes because I'm poor. They know I'm a weirdo. It's fine, you know. But yeah, I would walk in hip deep snow just to go across a bridge and get a specific kind of bagel I wanted. Like when I was a teenager, I could go anywhere in the fucking snow. It was crazy. I love that shit. I loved it. I would just go for hikes all day, all over Queens. Now, and everyone's like, "Why don't you get sick?" I'm like, "Fuck that. This is New York, yo. You can't just hide in your house all winter. You gotta have a job and shit." They're like, "You're supposed to go to school." I'm like, "Yeah, I went to school. Now what? I'm supposed to stay locked up in my house. How am I gonna be an adult?" You know. Now a cold wind goes by and I got fucking pneumonia.
Yeah.
Ever since I lived with those assholes, I am so fucking weak now. I have no resistance to anything.
I turned 50 was my problem.
Well, you'd been through a lot of shit though before that, so it was just catching up with you at 50.
Yeah, that's what everybody tells me.
You know what? If you
Just
hadn't been
catching up
through,
with you. Stop being, stop complaining. No, fuck you.
no, you could complain. It's your fucking right as a human being. That's what we
It's
do.
like,
We
I'm an
complain.
American. I'm allowed to complain. That's what we do in America.
There you go. First
We bitch
Amendment
about shit.
bullshit. Yeah. But no, I think that if you hadn't gone through all the stuff you've been through physically,
I'd probably be dead.
no, I was gonna say you wouldn't be like suffering so much now.
It's very square.
Well, it's it's plots of land.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna complain. I mean, if this were a top photo of a village, it would still be fucking square. It's very organized. If everybody's got their little house and their plot of land for vegetables and grow your veggies and keep your chickens and yeah. I mean, you could probably add a pond in somewhere like to, if you really want to like make it not so blocky. Maybe like a town square with like a fountain or something, even though that's what you did on there. I see it.
Oh.
You did that already. Okay. But yeah, this looks like an organized town. Very civil and civilized, and everybody's got their shit together. And then you got the docks down there. I mean, you could put some ocean tiles under it if you really wanted to. This is a big ass fucking village. I like it. It's huge.
It's supposed to be big.
It's huge. I like this. I am not complaining. I just realized if Nine-Tailed Fox Guy were still with us, he'd be going from house to house, making everybody love him or her.
Oh my God.
Looking back, I realized that he wasn't doing it to be cute or make his character loved. He just wanted to be an asshole.
Yeah.
I didn't get it, because
He wanted to annoy me.
I take people at face value, though. If they tell me something or they act a certain way, I'm like, okay, that's who you are. All right. I'm used to people lying to me. I'm not used to people pretending to be nice. Huh? That was too small.
Yep.
I like that last one. Oh, those are good.
There it is.
I like anything. You don't need to like ask me. I'm like, yeah, okay. Oh, a big fire in the town square. That sounds like fun. We could be firefighters. I don't know. I know I'm the worst. I just like everything.
Trista likes about everything right up until we hit Ravenloft. Then she's like, nope, I'm out.
I liked Ravenloft.
You never really got that far into it.
No, we didn't. But dude, you had us face actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf, man. That was the best thing of the whole fucking thing, man. That was the best. That and that girl who was begging to come in the house, and I was like, nah, I don't trust her. And then she turned up dead. I felt so bad, but at the same time justified. I'm just hoping she didn't die with anything we needed or knowledge we needed to have.
Yes, she did.
Ah, well, it's been a couple of years. You can tell me.
I don't really remember, but I remember she was important.
Do you blame me for being scared?
No.
I thought she was a witch. Why is she walking around outside at night with all this shit going on?
Oh, there are worse things than witches in Ravenloft.
I know, but I couldn't,
Witch? That's nothing.
She might not have been on our side, though. She might have just wanted in the house. That's actually... That's pretty. I like the water.
To bring to justice this soulless thing to the others.
I like that the water's green and not blue. Instantly blue. It reminds me of the beach. Did you just blur that? That looks nice.
No.
Because it looks like you just put a Gaussian blur over the whole set there. That's nice.
Oh, listen to you using all fancy words.
I use Paint Shop Pro.
No.
I don't use it all the time now. I used to use it big time. I did a picture of a pregnant Brandon Ralph. Man, that was fun. I miss those days.
Did you hear the shit that Adobe said?
Okay, what I use wasn't Adobe, but tell me. What?
If you use Photoshop, they own everything that you make with Photoshop.
Okay, here's what I don't have Photoshop. I have Jask Paint Shop Pro 9. So
oh my God.
And it's old. I know it's old, but it's really good.
Yeah. I quit using it when I couldn't find it anymore.
I can tell you where to find it later. There's an old version. Oh wait, do you still have your license number?
No, I don't. I wish I did.
Okay, I can tell you where to find it later. I mean, it's okay because Corel bought them out, or Adobe bought them out, and there's literally no licenses anymore. The company doesn't exist anymore. Kind of like what EA did with Maxis. They bought them out. So, but yeah, I loved Jask Paint Shop Pro 9 better than anything because it was so user-friendly. I used to make like avatars for people on forums and stuff, and you know how people used to have those little signature banners on discussion forums? I made all that shit. It was fun too.
Yeah, but Adobe's all like, we own everything that you make.
I didn't make
and everybody's like, excuse us?
Yeah.
Because there's people that are working on movies that are like, no, you don't.
And you know, I am not surprised by that. But they outpriced their shit for hundreds of dollars, and you have
Oh
to
yeah,
keep
it's
buying
gotten
it.
ridiculous.
You can't just buy it once. You got to keep buying it.
Hmm.
No, fuck that. When I saw how much it cost initially, I was like, I don't trust this company. This is bullshit. Jask had their shit at like under $100. They had like $50 or whatever, and they had trials. You could use it for like a week or two or a month or something. When I saw it, I was like, okay, and I did buy it. I just don't have my license number anymore. But fucking Adobe and all those others, right out the gate, they want to bankrupt you. Like, no, fuck that. I will never buy this. I don't care. I'm not an art student, or I'm not going into art for a degree. I don't need to have that $500 fucking software.
Mhm.
I'm just having a little hobby here with my little internet friends. Oh, wow. You're making little pathways.
Yep.
Hey, you know what? When you're holding it up over the list, it looks kind of like a blurry caterpillar, and then you put it in place, and it looks. Hi, sweetie. Yes, Princess Face. We'll do it in a month or two, okay? What? Next month, okay? Next month, okay? Okay. Yes. No. Next month. Okay, thank you. I said next month. That's right. To be fair, I've been saying next month for 3 years, so I get it. What?
Oh, it's fucked up. Wrong
Oh,
key.
it's too curvy? Okay, there you go.
No, I just used the wrong key.
Okay. See, this is what I'm talking about. You make pretty villages and stuff. This is really cute. It looks like that's not really a formal road. That's land that people walked on for hundreds of years and made that path. I like that. And I like that some of them are sharper than others, and it's variety. This is nice.
Come on. Nope. Come on. Well, a lot of times you can't see a lot of the detail on Ishi's stream because he runs it at such. He runs it He runs it a lot. That's what I'm looking for.
Blurry?
Yeah, for some reason it's really blurry for him.
I don't know. I go in and just change the setting with the little cog wheel, and I put it as high as I can. Sometimes that helps, and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. I can see the graph squares. I like this. Oh.
You don't know how many times I've accidentally grabbed the entire map and moved it and been like,
Fuck! Yeah.
so this is where I live now.
I can imagine. It can't be easy doing this shit, especially with your shoulder the way it is.
No, sometimes it fucking hurts. Sometimes I don't finish it because it hurts so fucking bad.
You know, if you wanted to, you could direct me and I could do it bit by bit with you myself instead of you having to do it.
And see, I don't mind you seeing this because you're going to forget.
Wow!
No, I mean, you're going to forget exactly how to get places.
Yeah, I don't, especially like, okay, it's a good village and it looks good, but it's a bunch of squares. So.
But things look different when you're at this zoom.
Not only that, you're the one making it. You'll remember this shit. I'm just watching it as it goes along really fast. So I'm watching you put a bunch of road strips and squares on the board and ocean tiles and yeah. You're in your head, you're putting this dungeon, this underground passage, this, and to me it's just above ground. You already know what everything is in your head. So yeah,
Yes.
yeah, totally different perspectives here. But I just enjoy you making shit because you're
It is
creative.
storming its ass off.
There's a bad storm.
Horizon, lightning, and heavy rain.
I
So
try to
like,
go
man,
to
you
sleep.
know where I went.
You're not going anywhere. I'm not done with you yet. Anyway. If you're hearing my fan, let me know.
Okay.
Because it's on high and it's not directly behind me. It's like behind me and a little to the side. Because I'm starting to really sweat now. My fucking hip. Yeah. Oh, there we go.
I was doing this one day. I was sitting here working on it for you guys one day, and I looked over, and I had 95 people watching. I was like, "What the fuck?"
This is something that they don't get to see normally.
And I noticed it, and I was like, "Why is there 95 people in my fucking room?" And all of a sudden, they all just bailed out. I was like, "Was it my breath?"
Wow. No, it was you saying, "Why is there 95 people in my fucking room?" They
But it
felt
was
that
just like,
shit.
"What the fuck, man? Why you guys go bother your DM?" No, I get what you're saying though. People don't see this.
All they see is the finished product when they're, and it's never. I can guarantee you. Oh, you put money into this, didn't you? You bought stuff off of Roll20.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
So their DMs probably are not doing this like with this quality.
Well, I just made myself this promise. Okay, I'm gonna buy myself one art pack every month for $5. But I've
Okay.
had an account since like 2013,
Right.
and that shit stacks up.
Yes, it does. I get that. It's cool.
Block 6. Block 6, lower roof, unfurnished floor 2. No. I need block 6. Block 6, stables. I don't think we've got that thrown down. I need to throw down some stables. No, we do not. Nope, so we're going to throw stables out. Oh, wait, maybe we do. No. All right, so we're going to pop this guy out. I'm going to throw stables up in there for you guys. There.
Okay,
There's
I
the
can't
stable.
even. Is it the
No,
square? Is it the part of the square that's on the bottom left? Or is
no,
that
it's
a
that
lodge?
one right there.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure because they kind of look like the other.
Yeah.
Okay. It's fine. I swear one day you're going to download Helm's Deep, the workshop thing for Left 4 Dead 2, and we're going to play
Oh.
Helm's Deep. What?
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I used to make maps for Left 4 Dead 2.
This is a really good campaign, man.
I don't have them anymore. I had a whole fucking 6-map campaign that
Damn!
basically Snow.
People usually only do 3 maps. Even the game only does 3 maps
I did
for
6.
a campaign. Damn, you had something
No,
to
it took me
prove.
like a year to make,
Jesus Christ.
but everybody said it sucked.
What?
But people said it sucked.
They don't fucking know anything. I really wish you kept it up on the workshop because I would have loved to have seen it.
Oh, I never put it on the workshop. I just had it on the what's that
Nexus?
called? The map makers groups. And they're like, oh, it's uninspired. Your geometry's uninspired.
I bet they would have ate that shit up on the workshop though. They love different things.
Because yeah,
'Cause they
at a
don't-
part where at a part you had to keep. I had multiple spawn points, and I figured out how, because somebody figured out how to break the amount of undead that rush you during a panic event.
Ooh.
But you had to tie it to spawn points.
Right.
So just beyond where you could see, because of the rain and the smoke, was the spawn points. And they'd come rushing toward you, and you'd mash the button, and it would just, it would say incoming artillery 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I actually put the 50 cals where they were actually useful.
Oh, wow. Not like in No Mercy.
Yeah, but you had to defend them from like behind yourself.
Okay,
and to the sides.
So you'd get like 2 or 3 people around you, and you would just, they'd protect you, and you get everything else. That's a cool arrangement.
Yeah, but you could run into the house and hit the artillery button, and it would just flatten the area.
I was always really annoyed. Like, okay, you'd be using that to cover the ramp, but it really didn't do much for like the ground around the building you were on top of. Like, unless you were focusing at a tank in the distance, it really wasn't as great as, it sounded.
See, now it's starting to look a little more varied.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, it was varied before.
And of course, then there's my favorite part, which is what's that called? Oh yeah, the line of sight.
Mm.
But I read the module, and it doesn't look like I need to worry about line of sight that much.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's go with documents. AD&D game. At least I know you're not going to. At least I know you guys don't look up the modules.
I mean, if you thought it would help us, I would do it, but you haven't said anything.
I'd be pissed.
Okay.
From
What is that, like spoilers?
Yeah.
Oh,
the
fuck
modules
that,
have the maps, the monsters, everything.
You know what? Honestly, I like a spoiler in a video game. I'll watch a playthrough, or a spoiler in a movie. I'm fine with it because that'll actually help me decide if I want to see the movie.
Yeah.
But I don't want a spoiler in this game.
But then we've got Pharaoh, which is a module. It's the first of 3. Levels 5 to 7.
Okay.
And then, of course, there's the Slave Lords.
Oh, no.
God, slave pits in the Undercity. You've got to be 4 to 7. So slave pits on the Secret of the Slaver's Stockade.
I'm too pretty to be in a
4 to 7.
Pit.
And then assault in the area of the slave lords, 4 to 7. And then the dungeon of the slave lords.
Can't we just stay in this little area forever?
And then we'll do Pharaoh, the Lost Tomb, and then what is it? I can't remember. Pharaoh, Desert of Desolate, Oasis of the White Palm, and then Lost Tomb of Martek. And then is when you guys hit the big time. Against the Giants.
You know, that sounds like a lot of work. I think I'm okay staying in this little area forever and ever and ever.
And then it's Descent into the Depths of the Earth.
Oh my god.
And then the Vault of the Drow.
Oh my god. Why would we go into somebody else's vault? Did they hurt us? Are they criminals we're trying to apprehend?
And after that, I think I'm gonna stick White Plume Mountain in there. I'm gonna let you guys go through Tomb of Horrors just so I can laugh at you. That's always funny.
Why would we go through a Tomb of Horrors? That sounds wrong.
You've got to do the Tomb of Horrors once. You got to do them just once.
Oh my god.
The Ghost Tower of Inverness. White Plume Mountain. These are all the classics. That's what you guys are doing with the classics. I mean, B2 is a classic.
I'm just saying, you should take it easy. Don't stress yourself. You know, just relax. God damn it.
And then Danger at Dunwater. And then the final enemy. Yeah, you'll finish with the final enemy. And
enemy is
just the right
ourselves.
level for Slave Pits of the Undercity. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Nice.
I've been married. I don't want to be nobody's slave. Sorry.
And then 4 to 7.
Oh my god.
And you'll be just the right level to do White Plume Mountain. Not the Expedition of Air Peaks. Maybe the Lost Cabins of the Jacquelines. But definitely White Plume Mountain.
Oh my god.
And if I really want to be an ass.
No.
The module's only for characters level 5 to 7, but it's Ravenloft, the original module.
Oh my god.
Why are we all dead? We're 14th level. It says 5 to 7th level. And we're all dead.
The vampires.
Fucking module's a nightmare.
I will tell you, even in fucking Neverwinter, they brought Ravenloft into it, and it was not fun. I didn't finish that. They had the thing where you had the 3 sisters, and you could not beat them, even at really high levels and the best armor. No. You were not beat. You'd get halfway through it every time and die. You never got to face the what was it, Strahd? You never even got to him. No, I gave up on that after a while. It was stupid hard. Like, why would you put something like that in a game that nobody can fucking beat? What I had at the time was considered nearly end of game fucking armor. It was really good armor. And so were all my teammates, and we could not get to that vampiric motherfucker. I just like my pretty princess costumes that went over the armor. And my pony. Any game that has a horse in it is cool in my book. Conan, Neverwinter, all of them. I'll do it. That's actually why I like Helm's Deep so much. They put horses in the stables and you can see the horses and they're so fucking beautiful. Like, I just wanted to hug them. They were so fucking pretty. Oh, actually, that reminds me.
It's going to be fun.
It'll be fun. It'll be fun. I actually have a question. I meant to ask you. Okay, I kept saying I wanted to buy a falcon. I don't mean as a pet. I'm gonna be like, hey, my baby, you know, whatever.
Told you could have one.
No, I know, but I didn't get around to bringing it before we went in the cave last game. Obviously, I can't bring it in now because we're already in the cave.
Right.
But next time we go, can I use it to send messages to the guys outside tending our horses?
No, it will not go in the caves.
Okay, is there a bird that can go in the caves and do that? Okay, so there's no animal that will ferret messages back and forth.
No.
Okay, that was my point. So what good is a falcon? I mean...
Oh, you can train it to...
attack or...
Yeah.
You guys
are going to be doing overland stuff soon.
Yeah, I know. That's actually what reminded me of this.
Yeah.
Okay. Can it hunt small prey for me?
Yes.
Okay, I already took the money out. I'm gonna go do the ferret next time we go venture to the... it won't go in the cave.
Not ferret.
I'm sorry? Falcon. Yeah, you know what I mean. But yeah, I already did the exchange for the falcon. I just hadn't taken him anywhere with me yet.
I think it's going to take me the longest with that map. Is the
which map?
The town map.
This one you're working on now?
Site. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you got cabbages already coming up. That's cool. That's really cool.
It's funny how long Keep on the Borderlands lasts. I forgot how long it can take.
I'm okay with it. We're leveling up.
Yep. Need a flick.
What?
I was telling Trisha she needs a flicker cigarette.
Oh.
She's playing on her phone.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, some of these modules I have not ran in like 35 years. Probably longer. I'd say closer to 40. Between 35 and 40 years. And they just aren't the same when you boost them up to like 3rd edition. 2nd or 3rd edition, they just don't kick.
You're dying on me. What? Because what?
They don't kick the same.
The rules are different, right? And the...
Yeah. Well,
They
I mean,
made
look at third edition. You get to save against a undead's touch, right? To
so
see
they're
whether or
making
not
it
you lose a
easier
level,
for
right?
the players.
Yeah. And in first edition, if that specter touches you, you just lost 2 levels. You're shit out of luck. That's how it goes.
At least you're not dead.
You can't get them back. You lose all the XP to drop you to the
Well,
beginning of your new level.
mm,
I mean, it made it so you know, do I really want to take this fucking monster on?
no.
Yeah, it's like, oh look, it's a troll.
Mm,
See, I run trolls, 2 different types. I run in Pathfinder and third edition. I run the ancient ones, which are the trolls from the first edition, and then I
okay.
run trolls like they are in the player's handbook. I mean, the Monster Manual guide for third edition and Pathfinder, because the ones in Pathfinder and third edition are slow and fucking stupid, and they just don't hit the same as those gangly fuckers. And it's just the way it is.
Mm-hmm.
And part of me is like, why bother putting up the line of sight? I don't think there's any combat that takes place in this village. Which part of me is like, well, maybe I'll just draw a map for me and just tell you guys where shit is. I thought about that too,
Mm.
which is why I tried looking up, 14th and 15th century fishing villages.
Um,
And I tell you, one thing you find out, as a DM during research for games, is
uh-huh.
that people's modern views of the Middle Ages are really out of whack.
Oh, no.
You're falling asleep.
No, I'm not.
No, you're not.
I'm
But
totally not.
a lot of people don't realize, well, number one, people don't realize the sheer effort that went into farming.
Yeah.
I mean, you were out there with a fucking ox or a horse or a donkey, and
Pulling the fucking thing behind it. Yeah. The yoke, whatever.
and when the donkey got tired, you hitched up your wife and your daughter.
My
It is
God.
true. You hitched them up while the donkey took a half-hour break.
Yeah. And people think like they put a little window box in their apartment and they think they're self-sufficient.
No, no. With modern farming techniques, I think you need a seventh of an acre.
Yeah.
And that's if you do lattice farming.
Oh, I was just going to say, bring up the pallets and the vines
Yeah,
and everything. Honestly, if I had just like a
yeah.
little more room, I would do a little bit on my terrace. Not a lot, but I would get a couple of pallets and grow some tomatoes and, maybe some grapes, something that doesn't take a lot of crazy work and have that and get little window boxes with herbs and things and line them up and, have my chair, have my little chair for me and the kids and have a little table and we'd sit out on the terrace every night. We'd water our veggies and our flowers and herbs, and then we'd sit down. And I
My
actually
daughter
hate
found a
this.
greenhouse
Yeah.
at Sam's Club, a fucking 20 by 10 by 8 greenhouse for $125.
Yeah.
You put that shit up.
Hey, if your yard can handle it, do it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've got plenty of yard. I got three. I got three city lots.
I hate that no matter where we go to live, our terrace overlooks a fucking parking lot. I hate that so bad. Like there's no fucking view here at all anywhere. I will say though, I mean, you'd think there would be a view. It's Florida. There's beaches everywhere. There should be a view. No, there's no fucking view. It's just a fucking parking lot. I will say though, one of my little boyfriends had a house in his dad owned the house in Rockaway, and we didn't see the beach, but we would sit outside in the yard and you'd smell the seawater, the beach water and everything. It was a nice smell too.
Oh shit.
Wow, that's a really big tile, sir.
It didn't work like I wanted it to.
I can tell. So you got to cut a square out of it because of the overlap, or
It was a little doofy looking, but not too bad.
remember, this is not. Oh wait, is this how the size it's gonna be when we play, or is it gonna be made? It's at 70. Okay,
Bounce at 100.
I never put mine at 100. Not if I want to see where we're going. If you put it down to 30 or 40, you probably won't notice.
Now the color difference is really bad.
Wait, okay, can I see it again? No, it's not bad. I can see where it's like it's not blending there, but it matches the other tiles. You know, if you could cut off half that tile
I know.
or resize it, I don't know. Well, you won't be able to resize it because then it won't match up with the graphing. I don't know, honey. What if you change the translucency? Like if you could select a single area.
Can't.
Okay.
Can't.
It looks so much like Jask when you're running it. Can you import your own tiles into it or no?
Yeah. Yeah.
What if I took that tile and changed the translucency on it? Or recolored it to make it look like the rest of the area? Like just in the area you need it to.
This isn't working. This isn't what I thought it was.
I could probably do it though.
Yeah, but it's a huge pain in the ass.
It really isn't. It's just a matter of selecting the
No,
rows
I mean
of
for
tile.
updating.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, on your end, I'm sorry. Because it was bothering you, so I was just. I like the trees. If you didn't know this was for D&D, you'd think it was broccoli, but like that, you know it's a tree. That's really cute. I speak to the trees. I know it's supposed to be I speak for the trees, but whatever. I see what you're trying to do there. That's a shame because I know I could fix this. I used to cut off models' heads and put them on different outfits, and I would then change the skin tone and the lighting and everything, and you couldn't tell. It looked like it was the same person. I could do people stuff, or like photos and stuff, but I could not do those special effects they put in signatures. Like they'd make it look like an explosion or all these metallic textures and things. I couldn't do that. That took real skill. But yeah, I totally see where you're going with this. Were you trying to make look like that area was slowly turning into sand around the water?
Yeah.
Okay. It was, thank you. I just wanted to guess what you were doing. Thank you. Oh, that looks really good. But then you have to go all the way up with it. And it's not square anymore, it's rounded.
Oh well.
It looks really well. I mean, it looks really good. Talking like I'm fucking illiterate now. I'm stoned. Don't listen to me. Yeah. That's, yeah. You got the touch. You got the power. My eyes are burning, so I'm not gonna lean in to squint at that text. I'm just kicking back. Ancient Chinese secret, huh? Oh, you can copy and paste that? That's great. See, it never would have occurred to me to do that. I would have just been like, there, it's me. I don't care. It's fucking square. You all know what it's supposed to look like. You gotta, yeah, flip it horizontal. There you go. Oh, wow. That's really fucking good. Ooh, nice. I know what you're doing. And there's no half squares, right? Like partial tile?
Yeah, there's.
Okay. Damn, I didn't pimp out this stream tonight.
It's okay.
I should, though, just so we can see this. Because people would like this. Let me go back into YouTube on fucking
I'm gonna
Firefox.
climb off here in about 5 minutes.
Oh, okay, never mind. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I'm tired. My head hurts.
Oh, she's in there singing now. Shit. Your kid waking up at fucking midnight. ready for the day.
There we go. Not bad. I mean,
That is now I gotta make it big in it. That's really interesting.
I mean,
Oh, you got individual little tiles like that. Okay.
hello, cat.
I heard it. Bloop.
Oh yeah, she is right here, button against my hand with "Love me, love me."
There's this one girl, there's this one woman I watch, and she's on every Saturday morning. And her cat, like she has a camera on and shit, and her cat jumps on her shoulder and or climbs up on her shoulder all the fucking time. And she'll get out, she'll jump off onto the bed, but she is all up on that woman most of the stream, just like, love me, mommy. Those people are strangers. They don't need your
They
attention.
don't love you like I do.
Yeah. Don't be a mean mom. Neediest fucking cat ever. And it's a pretty kitty. And she's all healthy and happy, climbing on her mom, not leaving her alone. And this poor woman's like, just like, Harley, you have to get down. Mommy's talking to people. And the cat's like, fuck those people.
Fuck those people.
I don't
Look,
know them.
look at me. I am forever.
I am the people now. Yeah, no. Look at me. I am the viewers now. Just, oh my God. I told her, you better hug that cat, because I'll come and rescue it and give it a home where everybody's going to hug it. My cats will call her Sam, and her name will be Sam, and that'll be it. I'm hungry, but I don't want to eat anything. The idea of eating
What
something
pisses me off is I used to have books that contained maps
Oh
of
my
like
God.
Rotterdam and other English cities from like the 14th century.
Oh, so it was more history books and not actually D&D. Okay.
Right, but it had maps.
Okay. Would
I
you
lost when I moved.
fuck? Okay, now here comes my question. Would you have scanned them and graphed them and uploaded them, or you just
Oh yeah.
use it?
No, I would have grabbed it. I did at one point. But it was before I was using Roll20.
Mm. So these were like actual photos you were.
No, these were actual maps
Oh,
that
it was
they had
maps.
drawn.
Okay.
And search is turned absolute garbage nowadays because they want their AI to search for you.
I could probably find it if not right now, obviously, because I'm not all together here. But yeah, if you really wanted to do it, you could give me the search terms, and I could probably find something you could use. Cause fuck Bing.
You type it in, but I don't like any of them that it shows. It's like these are all crap. These aren't actual villages.
But you're using Bing, right?
No, I tried Google, I tried
Uh-huh.
Bing, I tried Brave.
Yeah.
And villages were a lot bigger than people think they were, but
Yeah.
they're also smaller too.
I mean, they're not a city, but they're not a town.
400 people was a big fucking village, and it is if you think about it. It's 200 houses.
It isn't just the houses though. They all had their they had their lot of land, and
Yeah.
they would plant their vegetable gardens and have their chickens and cows and shit. It wasn't as big as a full farm probably, but they grew a lot of shit for their own families. The only thing they'd have to do is either go take their wheat to the mill to get ground or buy flour. Because they had the town mill house. What, Zenab? What? It's fine, Zenab. It's fine.
Telling the truth.
I know you were telling the truth. Stop it.
No. Daddy's. Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna go. We told her now. Give her a nap.
Okay, I think I'm out for the night.
Me too,
All right, everybody,
actually.
enjoy the stream. Bye.
Bye.